Hi guys, I hope you're still okay. And in this video we're still continuing with the series of me trying to help you with your NBT preparations, your Olympiads, any math competition whatsoever. So in this question what we have is we are trying to solve for x divided by y, and we're trying to solve for x divided by y if we are given that 3 into x plus y minus 2 into x minus y divided by 3x minus y plus 2x plus y is equal to 1. So we are solving for x divided by y given these constraints or this this equation. All right, and then we have our choices that we have to pick from. Your 2, 3 over 2, 5, 7 over 9, and negative 9 over 7. I always say that you first need to try it for yourself, so I expect you to pause the video now, and then after pausing the video you try it for yourself and see if you can find the answer by yourself, and then unpause the video and then try to solve it yourself, and then we solve it together rather. All right, so in this case I'm going to assume that you already paused, and now we're just going to start. So first, we don't want to waste a lot of time in these kinds of questions, because I'm assuming that you are in a competition or you're writing an NBT. So this means you have to save time. You have to make sure that your time is not used unnecessarily, right? So in this case we want to use our pattern recognition, because mathematics is all about pattern recognition. In this case, what do you see when you are looking at this question? Like, before you even put your pen down, what are you seeing? Well, what I see, if you ask me, is I see that we have like similar constants. I would say the same constants, it's just that some differ by a sign, right? So 3 and 3, negative 2, and then plus 2, as well as the terms that are the same, from the numerator and the denominator, as well as x minus y and then x minus y right there. And then another thing that you can see is we have a 1 here instead of a 0 or any number. So if you have a 1 is very special, because if you multiply 1 by anything, then the answer just becomes that thing that you multiply 1 with, right? So 1 is special, and it is very helpful when it comes to things like this, because we can use it to manipulate, basically, right? And then before I say a lot of things, let's just write some stuff down. So first, what we're going to do is, we know that 1 is the same as 1 divided by 1, and to manipulate this thing we can say, okay, let's cross multiply so that everything becomes linear. All right, so we're just going to cross multiply, which means this denominator is going to multiply 1, which is the numerator, and then this 1 is going to multiply the numerator from the left hand side. So then we'll have 3x plus y minus 2x minus y being equal to, that means the denominator will now go to the other side, which will then become 3x minus y plus 2x plus y. All right, so far so good. All right, from here we also don't want to waste time. What do you see? What do you notice? Well, you can see that we have a 3 here, we also have a 3 here, and then we have a 2 here, we also have a 2 here. Do you think the best way for this is to take the ones with the same constants, like the same numbers? Do you think I should take the one with the 3 and put it on the left hand side, as well as the one with the 2 and put it on the right hand side? Or we can find a better way. I believe there is a better way. Why? Because if you look at the ones that have the same numbers, for example the 3 and the 3, they have different variables. So x plus y and then x minus y. If we're going to group them, then you do agree with me that they are not really like terms, because 3x plus y and 3x minus y are different things, right? So I would say that is not really a smart way to solve it, because this will cause problems in the future. What I would do is I would look at the variables themselves instead of the numbers, because it's easier to work with numbers but a little bit harder to work with variables if they are not the same. You get what I'm saying? So in this case, I would look at x plus y as well as this x plus y that is on the right hand side. So I wouldn't really worry about 3 and the 2 because we can easily manipulate 3 and 2. They're just numbers. But if x plus y and x plus y are the same, that makes things easier. And then we just say 3 x plus y, and then we take the 2 x plus y, and then it becomes negative 2 x plus y this side, and then this side will be left with 3 x minus y. I'm also going to take this negative 2 x minus y to the other side, then it becomes 2 x minus y. So far so good, right? And then from here you can solve it in 2 ways. You can say, okay, I have x plus y here and x plus y here, and then you can factor out. Or you can realize that, okay, these are the same. So x plus y and x plus y are the same. It's kind of like having one variable, right? It's actually the same variable, which means I can just deal with the numbers only and not worry about the variables. So this is basically saying 3 minus 2, so which is just x plus y, because 1 times x plus y, right? So that is the second option. So we just say 3 minus 2, and then you get x plus y. And then we'll do the same on the right hand side, which will just be 3 plus 2, which is just 5x minus y. Remember, we're trying to figure out x divided by y, and we need to find a way to do that. And the easiest way is to do what? Is to multiply in with this 5. And then here we'll have x plus y, and then this side will have 5x minus 5y, right? And then now we group like terms because we have x this side and we have 5x. So I'll just take 5x to the other side. Then we'll have x minus 5x is equal to, let's say, negative 5y minus y, because I took y from the other side. And then this side we'll have negative 4x, and then here we'll have negative 6y. All right, so we have a standoff, some kind of a Mexican standoff, so to speak. So in this case, how can we derive x divided by y from this? Pause the video, try to figure it out. I assume that you unpaused now, right? So what do you think we should do to get x divided by y? Well, I can just divide by y, right? So I know that, okay, I'm gonna have x divided by y here. So I have x divided by y. So both sides we can divide by y. But I also want to remove this negative 4 in front of x so that I can be left with just x divided by y, which means I can also divide by negative 4 both sides. You see how easy that is, which means now negative 4 will go, and then we'll be left with x divided by y this side, and then here y will go, and we'll only left with 6 over 4 this side. And then if you try to simplify that, this will give us 3 over 2. Now let's see if we have 3 over 2 up here, and then as it happens we have 3 over 2 as b, right? So how can we how can we prove that 3 over 2 is correct? Well, this is an exercise that you need to do, right? So you can just go and substitute x being equal to 3, because you can see that x is a numerator, which means 3, which is the numerator as well, is equal to x. And then y is equal to 2. So where there's x, you're going to put 3, and where there's y, you're going to put 2. And then see if it gives you 1, and then that means our answer will be correct. I will not do that with you here, just for the sake of time. And yeah, just do that as an exercise. If you found these videos helpful, I suggest you subscribe, hit the like button, and then share it with some of your friends that are writing some sort of NBT, some sort of competition, math competition, because I release videos like this almost every week, right? So just subscribe, hit the like button, and share the video with some of your friends. I will see you in the next couple of videos.